What I want to show you on this video is actually, we've gone over a couple of videos already of how the nerve moves amongst the extremities, the elbow, the wrist, and so on, regardless of movement of that actual joint. Hey guys, I'm going to do my very best in this video. I'm not very good at ultrasound of the neck region up in the brachial plexus, but what we're trying to demonstrate here is the importance of nerve flossing in a very precise and clinical way to make sure that the area actually decreases local symptoms. So things like lateral epicondylitis, medial epicondylitis, even carpal tunnel syndrome, cubital tunnel syndrome, all these things can improve, or sorry, not cubital tunnel, cubital tunnel. All these things can improve if we just improve slide through the area. So this area is in the brachial plexus, and I'm going to tell you again, in all honesty, I'm not good with the shoulder neck, so I'm going to do my very best, use some logic just to see if we can figure this thing out. So I'm going to shut up for 1 second. What I'm looking for here is for vessels. So right now you see a lot of movement artifact because I'm talking, so I'm going to stay quiet again. We'll look for some big vessels. Okay, so we see those vessels right there, so we know we're in an area that has a lot of vascularity. And right now the probe is actually placed just proximal to my shoulder, just superior and posterior to the clavicle into the area of the scalenes. What I'm going to do here in the area I'm focusing on looking on, because I've been playing with this thing already, is right in this region right here. I'm guessing, and it's an educated guess, is that this is part of the brachial plexus. Typically nerves are very hollow looking. They have like a very starry sky appearance, and see these little speckles and fasciculations in here that I'm looking at. And we know for sure that the area was not vessel, because if I shut up again, we'll put this Doppler on it. There's no blood flow that's going through it. So we know that it's not a vessel. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to hold this probe in a cross-sectional view first. I'm actually resting my elbow on a table, so I'm not going to be moving the elbow. And I'm just going to move the fingers. Okay, you see that area in the middle of the screen right there? All I'm doing is just simply moving my fingers on the same exact side of the body. I'm extending them. Now I'm flexing them. And the reason I like to show this, check it out. So I'll shut up for 1 second again. So I'm going to extend first and then let it go. So the reason I like to show this is mainly because things are connected here. If your wrist creates if wrist movement creates your neck pain, we know that there's probably some type of dysfunction here with the neurological components passing out of here. They need to slide and move. I'm going to see if I can go cross-sectional on this, or sorry, a long axis on this. I'm going to turn on them, and let me draw your attention to roughly where they're going to be, because again, I believe we're right here. Let's just take a peek. So I'm going to move my fingers here. I think that's it. Definitely not get as much movement as I want. This might be a failed video because too much artifact on it, and I'm really not that great at this. Alright, come on, baby. This would be an amazing thing to see if we can get it. Okay, I'm going to turn cross-sectional again because we can take a much broader view of it. See, it's right there again. I'm going to turn on it. Just keep your eye on it. I'm going to keep it right on the pointer. Let's go here. Ooh. There we go. Okay. There. So I'm going to be tilting those just fingers away, fingers towards. So this is only elbow extension here. Okay. Now that my elbow's extended, let's do the fingers. See that it's wanting to pull to the left of the screen, so that's actually distal. And now I'm going to actually bend them all, elbow and wrist and fingers, and I'm going to tilt my head away. Okay, this isn't as telling because there's a lot of stuff moving here. In the other one, we're moving the distal areas. We actually have a lot more stable on there. So, but again, this is really important to realize. If you have patients with radiculopathies and actually these peripheral neuropathies, you got to check these areas right here and make sure they're sliding. Again, I don't get any money for suggesting the clinical neurodynamics seminar, but it has been really, 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 really enlightening. So check it out. I'll put a link below, and get him when he's back in the States, because this is he's from Australia or New Zealand, so it's a little bit harder to come by him. Michael Shatlock. I'll talk to you guys soon, and check out the podcast link below where I hope to have him on.